Hey there, Racer Rob here, Integrity Auto Care down here in Hillsboro, Oregon, better known as the car doctor. Today's patient is a 2003 Volkswagen Jetta that failed the emission testing due to CAT code below threshold, so pretty much the catalytic converter was worn out and needed to be replaced. Now, the biggest thing, I make these videos, number one, be cool and show you the behind the scenes, what it takes to fix today's crazy cars. So DEQ testing here in Hillsboro is a lot like other emissions testings, to where it has to run all the monitors, and especially the EVAP monitor can take days, 3 days, a week, 400 or 500 miles to run. Now the cool thing is Christy Russell, my wife slash financial manager, lets me invest in all the cool toys. This is kind of a peek at my operating table here. I've got an old Solus scanner there, which is really good for the older stuff. And even older, yes, I'm almost 50, there's a snap-on brick, what we used to call it, down there. So that kind of gives you an idea of what it takes to fix today's cars. The Autel scanner, that one is helps me program cars. Does a lot of the European cars as well too. Good old trusty snap-on Modus, that's got a 4-channel scope in it, and this is where I do a lot of my electronics testing here. So I got that nice and clean. Good attitude as well. I love this for the 4 rules of life, the 4 agreements. So we do quite a bit of that. And then my latest and greatest awesome piece of test equipment is the Snap-on Veris Pro wireless workstation. So I'm able to fix all kinds of cars with this. Kind of show you what I got going here. All the many connectors for today's cars. So notice how clean it is. Yeah, I'll be making some more videos on this bad boy. It is incredible what this thing can do. So that's kind of the sneak peek behind what goes on. So let's go back to the Volkswagen now. That's what I love about these. A lot of technicians don't race Volkswagens. It's like learning a different language, but I'm dedicated to this industry, so I learned the language, got the correct tools. Sit down here, close that door so you can hear me. So get this guy fired up here. Here's my laptop. I love the Rostec VCDS software. That's what I use. It's about $1,000, but worth every penny. So what I'm going to do here is go into, if you guys can see that okay, select the module, go into engine. First of all, I'm going to check for codes. Oh, got to turn the key on. Hopefully that didn't cause it to lock up. I'm going to see if I can't run this through pretty quick for you. So no codes, we're good there. Step 1's done. Now here's the absolute cool thing. I can check readiness now. Give you a heads up, I've already ran these. I consider running it in about 2 minutes and show you a demo, which on a lot of other cars takes about 2-3 days. So let's go ahead and show you what's going on here. I'll go into here, click on that. They've all passed. Oh, you know what? Since they've all passed, I don't think it's going to let me do it. Try it one more time. Readiness. Man, I need a video helper. So let's, yep, won't do it. Computer controls, that's good. They're all ready to go. But basically what I can do is use this software to set readiness, and then I sit here in my passenger seat and basically start it up, and the computer runs it through. I hit next and it tests it, every different parameter, and it takes about a good 15 minutes or so, which makes this Snap-on, this Rostec software worth every penny. So that's how we work on a lot of VWs. I love this stuff. Let me show you a little bit more here while I'm in here. Go back. We went into fault codes, so let's go ahead and do, I can do adaptation, like reprogram things, output tests, go into here, start. I hear it testing the evap right now as we talk. Go to the next one. Let's see here. Oh, let's do this. Let's go advanced measuring values. Yeah, I love this part too. I hope you can see this, man. This is cool. You know, for my customers, I want you to see the cool stuff behind the scenes. Engine speed, coolant, mass airflow sensor, things like that. Scroll down here a little bit. Misfire codes. Let's get a little bit of that for you. See there. I can monitor all these. Start this bad boy up. We're at about 6 minutes or so, so I like to keep these. That's a good thing the check engine light stayed out. Woo! So, back over to here. I'm monitoring all of these. You know what's kind of cool is I felt a little bit of a misfire when I first started it up, and a misfire counter, cylinder 1, cylinder 2, 4, 1. Now hopefully those aren't bad enough to set a code for the customer, and it's all communication, so I'm going to tell him this is the first time he's came in, so we got to treat it like a date, gain his trust, and tell him that in the future you're probably going to need a tune-up. For now, it hasn't set a code. That's honestly where a lot of shops run into trouble. You got to communicate to your customers. You got to have all the right tools, like I showed you. Got to have the right attitude, because if you don't communicate that stuff properly, like if I did not tell this customer, hey, by the way, I saw a couple misfire codes when I was in there. Be prepared that you might fail due to misfire code. They're much happier. Well, no one's happy about car repair. But if they go to DEQ and fail for a misfire code, they'll know next step's a tune-up. So, but for now, it's not setting a code, which is good. And with my laptop and Rostec software, I can check readiness values for DEQ, and they're all passed. So that's pretty much it. 2003 Volkswagen Jetta. I love Volkswagens, I love BMWs, I love Audis because of the right equipment, the right knowledge, and the right attitude. So once again, Racer Rob, 2003 Volkswagen Jetta, past DEQ, and a little sneak peek behind the scenes. So, all right, Racer Rob, Integrity Auto Care in Hillsboro, Oregon, over and out. If you like what you see, check out our YouTube video, our Facebook, Integrity Auto Care, Home and Honest Mechanic. Website is accurateautocare.us. accurateautocare.us. All right, Racer Rob out. Time to go for a nice training ride, because it's still only 2:30. So I'm out of here. Have a good day. Bye.